I have few questions for you all. I'm not going to teach you something, but I'm going to just move your body, give you some goosebumps today to make you feel, are you a real pragmatic person? Are you just living a life the way others are wanting you to do? I'm not an avid book reader, but I call myself an ardent observer. When I meet people, I try to observe them, try to learn their body language, the way they speak, the way they communicate. Our Toastmaster Smita asked me, Amjad, do you have presentation today? I said, no. I have two presentations to show you. My eyes. They will show you everything what I'm going to communicate today. And will make you feel whether I'm right or wrong, connecting with you or not. Tell me honestly, how many of you would love to be controlled? Like to be controlled? Forget that loving. No one. Thank you so much. I think my session is adjourned. Thank you so much. Good night. That's my message for each one of you. Nobody would like to be controlled in their lives, no matter what age they are in. But the best results we can get from person's life is using them. Then why do we control our kids? Tell me honestly. We can give everything to them. Money, traveling, expensive clothes, expensive cars. But one thing we fail to give them is the life they want to live, unfortunately. And I've experienced in many families. Why I'm telling you all, why I'm trying to preach this, because we are not doing it in our small home. We feel every person is very unique and he or she has something very important to deliver in their lives. But we are trying to control them to achieve our goals, which we failed in our lives. When we were young, we were not able to achieve it. Now we are using them as a tool to achieve our dreams, our goals. Isn't it? If not you, somebody around you is there who's making you feel that, oh my God. Let me give you I'll share with you a small story which moved me. It was not planned of my session. A couple of days ago in Jabal Ali, I met with one of my friends. He is Malayali. And in Malayalam culture, it's very important. They are comparing their children with next door right side, next door left side, in front of their house and the back door. They want to make sure their child is better than every child on this planet. They can give everything. This is said by that Malu friend of mine. He is right now on a very important position in one of the very prestigious companies. And I was listening to his stories. He said, one day my daughter came. It's a recent story. One day my daughters came. He said, Baba, I cannot continue after my 10th standard. Imagine what he has gone through when his daughter, where the society oriented culture, they are saying we compare our children with every other children in their school, in their society, in their siblings, as well as in their relatives. And ladies, mothers are more eager actually. They are more concerned because they are more they're having more feeling to compare their children. Our child should be the perfect version in the society when they are having discussion. Imagine what would she has gone through, her mother. To my surprise, her mother said, okay, if she doesn't want to continue, let her enjoy whatever she wants to do. And you believe or not, it's a recent story, and she stopped going to school after matriculation. They are in Dubai. And now she is pursuing arts. And I have huge respect for this small family, husband, wife, and one daughter. And I told him, I would love to see your daughter. I would love to interact with your family, your wife. And of course, I'm interacting with you. I have a huge respect for you. Salute to you all, because you are respecting child's preference. Of course, she is not saying like, I don't want to study. I don't want to do anything in my life. But she wants to do something what she loves. That's what I always tell to my children. Last Friday, we were in Pizza Hut. My 12 years old son asked me, Baba, what do you want me to do in my life? And trust me, I was blank. I had nothing to say, because we never thought, we never expected for them to do something, but become a great human being. Reason being, when I see my life coming from a very humble background and achieving so much in my life, I feel they are so blessed comparatively. They will do something when they are free from their mind. They are not being compared, they are not being judged, they are not being controlled, but being used as their capacity is provided by Almighty. Think, how many of you remember tsunami, flood in Kerala, and the recent raining and flooding in Karachi? And there are many more examples as such. Can you control water? Never. We can use it if we use our minds. Nature, everything on this planet has one thing common in it. It is nature. You are nature, I am nature, trees are nature, plants are nature, everything, animals, everything is nature. Nature can never be controlled. I challenge you. It can be used. And the greatest of the creatures is you, ladies and gentlemen, is me. We are powerful than water. If water cannot be controlled, you cannot put a wall in front of it, because it will climb, it will find its own way. So how can human mind be controlled? It can never be controlled. It can be used only. Whenever I try to control my time, my people working under me, working with me, I miserably failed. When I tried to use them, I won. I won their hearts. I made money. I made my life beautiful. I made everything elegant around me. Think. Don't use your kids for your own pleasure, for your own success, for your own happiness, just to show off people living next door who have nothing to do with you, whose resources are different than you, whose abilities are different than you. This is my humble message to you. Reason to preach is, I'm saying what we are practicing in our small home. Thank you so much. I owe you a lot for your time, ladies and gentlemen. Back to Mr. President.